Warning: this following program may contain coarse language and sexual content that may be offensive to some viewers. If you are under the age of 16, please ask your parent or guardian before watching. Thank you. Get ready, folks, for another J&D podcast. The show about anything for anyone who's brave enough to join us. Featuring our co-host, the man with the plan, Swag Master DJ. And now snap into a Slim Jim with our host, Jimmy. Now, sit back and get ready to react. Now, take it away, Jimmy. Hello, everybody. Me, Jimmy here. Welcome to the J&D podcast. I'm your host, Jimmy. I'm here with a good friend, DJ.
Hello.
Sadly, we don't have any special guests for this episode, but everybody was busy doing shit, and we really wanted to make another video, so we're just gonna throw this one together really quickly.
Yeah.
We did take about an hour and a half to pick our list, so we did take some thought into it. So our list today is best animals to turn into.
You're lying, Jimmy. An hour and a half. We spent like 40 minutes. Stop lying.
Thanks a lot, DJ. We did kind of start doing this at like 9:30.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I can't have you lie to our faithful viewers.
Okay, I exaggerated, baby, because I honestly thought that was how long we were recording. I mean, working on our list. Okay, so anyways.
Yeah.
Before I was really interrupted, we're doing the best animals to turn into. So I think we're agreed upon that we can turn into these, at will. So just snap your finger, boom, you turn into the creature.
Yeah.
I know in the previous episode I was all ranking on, being able to transform to that animal is so stupid. Because, how does your body transform, blah, blah, blah. I still agree with this factor. But, don't get me wrong, I'm not being a hypocrite or anything. But, we just thought this might be an interesting podcast, and we might as well record and do something with it.
Well, it's pretty much like you get to pick 3 animals that you can turn into whenever you want. And you can turn in.
So, it's pretty much like, you pick 3 animals you can turn into. So, you know how their bodies are, so it's not like I can turn into anything. 3 specific animals I can't turn into anything else. Just these 3 animals. So, guess we should begin. You want to open up, or you want me to?
Sure, I will open up.
Wait, were there any rules before we start doing this?
No.
Okay. Just so we can, tell our viewers, so it's not like, we throw it in a rule like, mid-game. So.
Alright.
What's your number 1?
Wait.
Number 3.
Wait. I'm trying to upload this here.
Gonna work?
For some reason, it's not uploading.
Damn it, DJ.
For some reason, it's not working for me. Here we go. Maybe I gotta pick another thing. 1 second. Let me see if I can get another picture. I'm sorry, John.
Alright, no problem.
I'm sorry.
We can hold off for a few seconds.
Yeah, I guess. Got a lot of
viewers before I love to watch my beautiful drawing.
Alright. Wait. Why is this not working? 1 second. What? You piece of poo. I choose... Where's Pikachu? Over there. Ugh. Wait, no. Maybe you should just post your picture, Jimmy.
Alright. So, I guess I'm gonna go first, because DJ, taking forever. So, let's see. My number 3... What's the number 3 again? Okay. Make sure I post the right one. My number 3...
Yes, Jimmy.
What
is it, Jimmy?
I think I'm kind of having the same issue as you.
You know, our podcast has been like 2 minutes of us trying to do this. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
the most
I noticed
interesting
that.
thing.
Do you think
Listen
I
to.
ever noticed this? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Boom. Komodo dragon.
That's a dragon.
It's a living dragon. Komodo dragon.
Oh yeah, kimono.
Yeah,
Those
it
guys.
is it.
No, I know it exists. I got confused for a second. I thought you were talking about a Chinese. I'm like, oh yeah, kimono dragon. Yeah, those guys.
Yeah.
I can't see the picture for some reason.
You can't?
Yeah, maybe I'll have to open up the link. I don't know. It's like it almost booted me out.
It's weird.
Yeah, that now I see it.
Okay. So, the Komodo dragon is incredible. It is pretty fast for its size. It has a bite that can, completely crush your bones.
And it looks a lot like you.
It does. And if somehow you live from the bite, it injects poison into your skin, into your body, so you're gonna die anyways. So, for defensive and offensive, this is a pretty good way to go. He can poison you, he can rip your arm off, he's fast, and he looks pretty badass. Issue is, we had this rule where you take the bad with the good. So, with the Komodo dragon, they tend to mainly only live in hot, dry areas. So, of course, if I transform into a Komodo dragon during the wintertime, there's a good chance I'm going to die. So, we made that rule that you get the good with the bad. So, if now you just get all the buffs, you also get the weaknesses. So, that's my number 3. Do you have any issues with that, DJ?
I suppose I don't. Here, I'm gonna upload my picture now.
I'm gonna change it to the next tab. That way they don't.
I'm picking a Falcon thing because I can fly really quickly, and I can fly.
Are you picking a Pacific Falcon?
Yeah. I forgot the name of it.
Is it Peregrine Falcon?
Yeah, Peregrine Falcon. Yeah, that was it.
You know what's funny?
What?
That's also my number 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then. Yeah, because that was the one that I picked because they're like super fast.
Yeah, they can dive at most. The highest record was what was it? 440 miles per hour to dive, and the average dive was about 300 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And they can fly at the speed of 140 miles per hour. That is fucking fast. They are deadly. They are strong. And they can live in nearly any surrounding, really, unless, really, really cold.
Yeah.
So, chances are I live in Ontario, so I'm not going to be going to any, Arctic or anything. So, yeah. I feel pretty safe with the Falcon.
I do.
So, yeah.
So, well, then...
Funny enough, we picked the exact same bird.
Yeah. I
was expecting you to pick a bird, but I was expecting you to pick the Peregrine Falcon.
Yeah.
So, I guess you can do your number 2, because I just technically did mine.
Okay.
So there's no real argument, because, we had the exact same one.
Wait, so do I pick another animal then?
Yeah, because my number 3 was Komodo dragon, your number 1 was Peregrine Falcon. My number 2 was Peregrine Falcon. So you're up to your number 2.
Okay, so I gotta pick my other...
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know, but I know I'm picking it anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking panda.
I knew that was... Okay. Try uploading it here.
Yeah.
One issue we have is that they don't stack well, the images.
Yeah, panda bear, because I could turn into a Peregrine Falcon. And then turn into a panda bear. Like, I could fly to China, eat some bamboo,
That's a pretty far fly, though.
Yeah, I know, but, I mean, I could fly around and just eat bamboo, be a chiller.
So, why would you not want to be a panda bear? I mean, that was going to be on my list, but we were talking about it so much, it was just like, you know what? I'm not going to go with a panda bear. I mean, I was tempted. In fact, if you look, the name on here is actually panda. On
Well,
our site here, I changed it to panda in honor of being a panda. See?
these guys are just such chillers,
Yeah,
so...
they're badass.
And I could just imagine
And
walking...
they are pretty strong. Apparently this one is like a buck tooth. Probably he looks like a sick Terminator.
Yeah, well, imagine though, and everyone thinks they're really cute, so everyone would love you, especially if you're doing, especially, imagine too if you could talk. I'm not sure if this
Oh, being a talking panda bear.
Yeah.
That is badass. Wait, he needs sunglasses, DJ. What the hell are you doing? Not giving him glasses. What the hell?
Yeah, there's kind of sunglasses.
There.
Okay. Okay. Well then,
We could have gave him a monocle and made him a wizard.
I suppose.
He has a staff here. His bamboo can be a staff. He can cast fireballs.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Maybe we could have gave him a monocle. Draw a circle there and boom.
What
He's now a wizard.
So what's your other option?
My number one.
Yes.
Well, my number one is a tiger.
Yeah. And why?
Yep.
Why is that?
Well, one, tigers can live nearly anywhere. So, they are really strong. They're not the strongest cat in the world, but they're probably second strongest cat. The strongest is actually a jaguar. I was thinking of going with a cheetah because of their speed.
Yeah.
But cheetahs are not good climbers, and they are not the strongest. They're just really fast.
Well, and if you want to get around, you can already turn into a,
Yeah, exactly. So I was looking for strength. I mean, I have my Komodo dragon for strength, but they're still also limited.
Yeah, yeah.
And tigers are actually pretty quick. They can stand on their hind legs and use both claws to fight. So that kind of beats a lion, because even though lions, although they're stronger,
don't you already though have the kimono dragon for fucking shit up? Like, do you really need another like big beastie?
Yes, I do.
I don't even care about like really fighting.
Plus, I like tigers. Tigers are pretty badass, and
yeah.
I don't see an issue with being a tiger.
Okay then.
Issues. Do you have an issue with me being a tiger?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
But it fails in comparison to what I'm gonna bring up.
Oh. Those are fighting words.
Those
are fighting words. Throw it on the line right here. Throw whatever your number one is right here.
Tardigrade, motherfucker.
A what?
A tardigrade.
What the fuck's that?
A tardigrade?
Yeah.
Tardigrades. I have a question. Can a tiger survive in space?
I don't think so. I don't even know what these are.
These little bitches, also called water bears, spend most of their time sucking on moss. But when stuff gets too tight, they curl up into like, well, they like curl up kind of into, I'm not necessarily a ball, but they pretty much like die, and then they can revive themselves when conditions are right. These
So you can kill yourself and resurrect yourself.
These guys are pretty much like, and they can.
What do they do? What is their lifestyle?
They eat moss.
Really, that's all.
But it's not about that. It's about you can go be shot out into space and still survive if you turn into one of these things.
Who would shoot you into space? You're like smaller than an ant.
Yeah, but say something wants to mess with you, you just turn into this. These things can like survive anything. Like someone like nuke something, they can survive like crazy amounts of radiation.
You know what? I will buy that.
Like these things are just watch a thing on them. They're crazy. You know, crazy guys who can survive pretty much. Like I said, anything.
That's actually pretty cool.
Put them deep down in the ocean, can survive that. Crazy water pressure. Put them out in space, and survive that too. Well, kind of, like I said, they die and then come back to life.
So, that's the thing. Half the time you spend your life being dead.
Yeah, but it's like suspended animation, you know. So,
Yeah,
just
but then
saying.
you're still technically dead.
Still saying, Jimmy.
That's the thing. You are still dead.
Never hurts to have a backup plan.
So, pretty much, you get the condition of these guys. So if you turn into that, you're gonna instantly. Chances are you're turning into this at a bad time. So,
Yeah.
what if you turn into this in a fight? Are you gonna turn into this and then you're gonna instantly kill yourself?
Hey, if things are looking rough, you turn into one of these.
And the thing is, so if you turn into one of those, let's say the world gets destroyed with a nuke.
Yeah.
Chances are Earth may not be habitable. I mean, you're gonna be dead. So be dead.
Wait till things get better.
So then you're gonna be the only one on Earth, and you're gonna have nobody to. You're just gonna die anyway because you're the only one on Earth.
Doesn't matter. It's you wanted toughest animal. There it is. This is the toughest of the tough.
I mean, yeah, it's very durable, but okay.
Hey.
It is really durable. I will agree with that. But I don't know. Like it feels like I don't know what to say.
Just saying.
It just feels like. When would you ever use this?
When I'm in a tough spot, man. Like I said,
What is your definition of a tough spot?
I don't know. When something really bad happens.
So you're gonna have this option, like maybe use it once in your lifespan. Maybe.
Never hurts.
It's not a guarantee. You could be dead when the world gets destroyed. It could be tomorrow. It could be 10 billion years from now.
Tardigrade.
And when would you get a chance to use this?
Just tardigrade, man.
And if you did get a chance to use it, when would it take effect? Like, I mean, like.
Jimmy.
You're technically gonna be dead.
Jimmy. It's a tardigrade. It
And
don't
if
even
they
give
can
a
survive
fuck.
in toxic areas, if you come back to life, you're not gonna realize that the place is toxic. You're just gonna be like, oh, cool, I'm back to life, and you're gonna change back to no more danger and then kill yourself. Cause like it's not you have radiation sensors or something like, okay, the radiation's high, Captain. No. And also you're gonna be referring to yourself as Captain all the time. Just let you know. So, yeah. I can also hear myself. Hi, me. Okay, I can't hear myself anymore. But you know what? I will find that acceptable. That's actually pretty clever and. Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's actually pretty clever.
So, we gonna end this podcast?
Yeah. We don't really have too much to say. Like, it's kind of hard to do these podcast and we don't have anybody, picking at our ideas. I mean, that
Yeah,
was kind of the fun of all these. Where people would be like, that's a stupid idea, shit like that.
I
But
know.
just you and I.
But you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, that's a good one. So, this went pretty fast. So, please, feel free to vote for who you like the best. That'd be me. And, yeah,
UTE.
pretty much it. Thanks for watching.
See you later, alligators. Peace.
Thanks for joining us, folks. Please tune in next week for another exciting episode of J&D Podcast.